So that one was just a Bluetooth.
Hello, I'm Bill, and today we're going to be doing the intonation on a Floyd Rose locking bridge and nut. I'm going to show you how to set that up. And usually, if you break a string with this setup, it's got the locking bridge and locking nut and the locking bridge. If you break a string or you want to change all the strings, you definitely don't want to change them all at once. You want to do them one at a time. Otherwise, you're going to have a hard time getting it tuned because the springs in here. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. You're going to need an Allen wrench because these bolts in here is what sets your intonation. And basically these things slide back and forth like that. And basically it's going to make it sharper or flatter. And what you want is you can start with a tape measure, and you take a tape measure and you measure the distance from here, see where it clips in there, the string, to the 12th fret. And then also from the bridge to the 12th fret. And you want them to be equal distance. But another way to do that is by plucking the string when it's open and then fretting the 12th fret. So you got E, and if you want it to be the same tone. If it's flat or sharp, that's how you know you need to adjust this either back or forth. You also have these fine tuning finger, I don't know what you call it. I guess it's fine tuning adjustments. Basically you got it locked in here. So you'll need an Allen wrench that fits this, and then a slightly smaller Allen wrench for these parts in here. You can see where the screwdriver is. And also another thing is, if you look at this bridge, see how this bridge, now I'm moving it back and forth with the whammy bar. You want this part to be almost parallel with the frame of the guitar. And that's how you know your spring setting right. A lot of times you might have to jam something in here while you're changing the strings to keep the tension on the springs, and then let it off so that you have all the strings at once. But if you break a string, you want to change your strings, you don't want to change them all at once. Not with these. And another hint is, with the Floyd Rose, is you definitely want to try to use the same gauge strings. Otherwise, you're going to have to change the tension on your springs in the back, which that's underneath this cover plate here. So see those springs in there? You've got to adjust those. If you change you don't have to, but a lot of times you'll have to change the adjustment if you change the gauge of your strings. So you want to keep your strings about the same gauge. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I don't have a tape measure, so I'm just going to do it by tone. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and we'll see how it works out. And you catch me in the next video, see if I get it to sound right, because right now it's not intonated. But we'll see. All right, thanks. Oh, another thing is, I really need y'all to subscribe to my channel, because I want to get paid someday. I want to make money at this. I've spent a lot of time on this. It's fun, but it can also be rewarding as well, and that's what I'm going for.